All right, we're about to get going tonight. We're going to be playing some Cities Skylines, and I hope you read that title: Waterworks, Poupons, and Power. We're gonna we're gonna do some crazy stuff tonight. Some things that I've wanted to test out. So it's gonna be as they say, off the chain. So yeah, you're gonna want to stick around and watch this. This is gonna be it's going to be something. I'm not going to make too many promises, but we're going to get going here in just a second. So, yeah, stick around, hang out, enjoy the show, and we're going to be going here in about, roughly 2 minutes and 43 seconds, something like that. So, not to put too precise a number on it, but give me just a second to get things going, and right back. You know what? I'm going to cut it down by about 37 seconds or so, and we're going to get this thing going. Of course, as you know, I have to start off with my theme music. I made this theme music. I'm proud of this theme music. I'm looking for other theme music, so I guess I'm not really that proud of it. But here we go. We're going to play some theme music, and we're going to get this thing going. Hi there, Dylan. Welcome to the stream. We're going to go ahead and, oh no, I didn't set up one of my lights. I lied. We're not starting the stream yet. I've got about another 15 to 17 seconds before I can start the stream because one of my lights is not in place. And so my camera would have been crazy awful. So, yeah, and of course the light's cord is wrapped around. And boom, there's a light on. Shine it right in my face so it's uncomfortably bright in my face so you can see me when I pop up this camera. And here we go. Let's see. We'll fix it if it's not good. There we go. Wow, the camera's a little low, but there we are. Of course, tonight we're going to be playing some Cities Skylines. And like I said, the title of the stream tonight is Waterworks, Poupons, and Power. Like I said, we're going to be doing some crazy stuff tonight. I had some fun the other day. Let's go ahead and hit A here, get this started. But I had some fun the other day, and I decided to build on this concept that I had. So first of all, we're going to go continue game, and it's going to send us to a save that I'm actually playing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go ahead and give myself unlimited money. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I want to just do some testing. I want to have some fun. I'm really not in the mood for a challenge. Wow, that's loud in my head. There we go. Let's turn that down slightly. But, yeah, we got some fog rolling in. I don't like that. I don't know why I don't like that it does that. The fog makes it hard to see. Nighttime makes it hard to see. Fortunately, when you are in your... Oh, this is my... this is already... I am already in the infinite money stage. And so you're going to see a little bit of the craziness that we've got going on right now. Actually, this is what's going on over here, and it's hard to see. But yeah, this is where I dump the sewage from my city. This right here is where I dump the sewage. Crazy high up in the air. Alright, this is a hollow mountain. This is literally a mountain of crap. That's what this is. This is literally a mountain of crap. This mountain is hollow. I'm dumping my sewage in there. Now, I do have a treatment plant, so it's only, what, 15% contaminated, something like that. But then it goes through this hydroelectric dam that I have set up here. And again, I apologize because I hate this, but it goes foggy. I wonder if I can turn that off. Let's go to options here. Okay, gameplay. Let's see, in-game set. Use dynamic weather. No. Use day-night cycle. No. Normally I wouldn't mind it, but let's see if this works. Much better. Much better. So now I don't have to worry about it. I've been complaining. Stream after stream after stream, I've been complaining about when it goes dark and when it becomes nighttime. And finally, I figured out how to rectify that situation. So anyway, let's go back here and talk about this again. Uh-oh, I've got a little bit of spillage over the dam here. A little bit of dam spillage, you might say. But yeah, so anyway, I've got, yes, like I said, Dylan, this is literally a mountain of crap right here. So yeah, we've got it spilling in there. And then what's going on here is the dam is creating power. Then it spills down into this waterway right here, which then, and this is still filling up. All right, this is still filling up. But it then flows down here and will eventually meet up with the lake, or the stream, where it will be whisked away. Now, up here we've got let's see, this is not the save in which I did that because I decided to go ahead and do the unlimited money. Because we're gonna try some things here. We're gonna just see what happens. We're gonna have a good time. And I've got some crazy, outrageous ideas. Now, last time I streamed, which was several days ago, and I had some issues the last couple nights. Last night it was storms and things. The night before I had some personal issues I had to attend to. So tonight's stream might not be very long, but I tell you what. Hi there, Xavier. How you doing? Hello from America to... Hold on. You live in... Ah, dang it. Where do you live? It's an island. I remember that. And I want to say Trinidad and Tobago, but that's not right. That's not right. Where do you live? Where do you live? Anyway, I apologize. I forgot where you lived. I do remember it's an island, though. And as soon as you say it, I'm going to be like, yep, that was it. But, yeah, so, anyway, I didn't stream for the past couple days, and we might not be going for very long this evening, but I wanted to stream tonight, because, I did not want to go 3 days without streaming. I know that I've got some people who look forward to my streams, and so I did not want to go 3 days without streaming. So we might be here till midnight, we might be here till 3 a.m., we might be here till 10. Out of Barbados, that's the island. I knew it. I was thinking, after I said Trinidad and Tobago, I was like, no, B. There's a B, and then you typed B. My brother is going to leave to his first Air Force base. Nice. So I'm assuming that he just got out of training, or are you saying is he going? Okay, is he going into training, and he's going to be at his first base there, or is he coming out of training, graduating, and headed to his first duty assignment? But either way, that's awesome, man. You know, hey, tell your brother that's awesome. I'm rooting for him. I mean, it sucks that he chose the Air Force. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Kind of. I'm not really joking. No, but he just got back from leave. Okay, so he graduated, got back, went on leave, got back off leave, and now is headed to his first duty station. So anyway, last week, or not last week, but last time we streamed, we actually we were playing around with, what are they even called? The canals. I was thinking culverts, but I was like, that's not correct. So we were playing around with these canals. Now we're going to take a look at one of these things here. Okay, so we got info views. If we go to our value, look at what those canals do to the value. What happened to, oh, this was just a test. I wanted to put a dam here, and, well, this wasn't even a dam. See, this is just a mound of dirt. Oh, Dylan, you're Pickle. Hey, man, you changing your name and stuff. Well, hey, Pickle, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. Glad to have you back. But yeah, this is not a dam here. This is actually just earth that I constructed because I wanted to see how the water would react going around it. I was doing a test to see how these canals worked. But yeah, even look at the poo pond here. This giant mountain of crap here. Look at its value. It's insane. It's awesome. People literally just watching on YouTube for now. Hey, that's awesome. Take viewers any way I can get them. But yeah, so I mean, people are literally saying, hey, we want to pay extra money to go live on top of crap. That's hilarious. It's Pickle Rick. You know, have you seen the film theory episode about Pickle Rick? That was interesting. I'm a huge fan of the film theory, game theorist, all those guys. But you know, I love watching them. But they had a great one about this. So okay, so we are going to actually, you know what? Now that we've done this, let's quit this. Yes, we're gonna start a new map with unlimited money and unlock all milestones. Okay, new game. We're gonna go to the same one, which was this one. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna call this one. There we go. We're gonna call this one Sapper is Cheating. Okay, unlimited money, unlock all milestones, and start. Now, usually I'm watching on Twitch. Yeah. Usually, because that's your Twitch name, Pickle3000. And you know, there's some other viewers that haven't come back for a while. I'm thinking of Ostrich, the guy who actually set up my Discord. In fact, you know, I'm going to throw in, and I don't know who's watching right now, but I'm going to throw in, and I can't throw this into YouTube chat, unfortunately, because I have a harder time with that one. But if anybody's watching and they are... That is... Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is the right one. I almost invited people to the wrong one. But if anybody is watching and they want to join my Discord server, I'm throwing the link up in Twitch right now, and I'm going to throw it up in, that's Twitch again, and I'm going to throw it up in Mixer. There we go. So anybody can join that stream. But yeah, you should build up the city first, and then build a dam, and then flood the city. You know, I had that thought, Xavier. Not something I'm going to do tonight. You're on the Discord. Yeah, you are, Pickle. You're on the Discord. But yeah, let's see. Ostrich set it up. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, we've got, you know, Abram used to be like the first person to say anything. Haven't seen him for a while. EOD, my first donor, I believe. Or CM might have been my first donor. I can't remember. But yeah, so yeah, we've got quite a few people who used to watch like every single night, and they've kind of dropped off. So we need to grow a little bit more, guys. We need to grow a bit. Now I can see I've got a little bit of encoding issues here. Hopefully that becomes nothing on its own. And if my stream gets... Uh-oh. It looks like the stream might have frozen. Okay, guys, so here's what we're gonna have to do. I am going to have to, I'm gonna have to kill the stream. Actually, it may be rectified. We may be good now. Let's give it just a second. We may be okay. So let's give it just a second before I kill the stream. And yeah, it looks like I'm okay now. Good, 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 good. I saw that I was having some issues, but we're good now. All right, so the very first thing that we're going to do here, we've got ourselves unlimited money. We're going to buy some area. I've been enjoying buying certain areas on this one, and I've been going that way, grabbing this whole lake right here, then coming over here, that's right, and then grabbing this one right here. The reason I've been grabbing this one all the way out here is because there's shipping lanes out here. Love to be on moderate. Okay, I try to watch, I just get busy with work and such. Hey, you know what though, Dylan? You keep showing up, you know, and it's awesome. And then Xavier, you keep showing up. You know, and when you guys are here, you talk. That's awesome. That's something that I really love about you guys and a couple other people. When you guys are watching, you chat. You let me know you're there, and that is great. Something that I love. Okay, so all right, we're gonna. I wonder something. Okay, so we learned, and I'm going to demonstrate something. So we learned that if you take, I'm just gonna demonstrate this real quick. That if you take this and you put this here like that, and you put pipe between them, and then you power them, that nothing will happen. Okay, this will not pump. This will not drain. You have to have... Do you need to pause? I don't need to pause. I don't care about losing the money. You have to have a building. I like your stream, even if I don't know the games. You know, oh, I need to announce this. All right, so we are $105 into buying me this Elgato HD60 capture card. Let me take a look here. I have been looking on eBay, and I have found a deal where we don't need to raise this $180. Build an airport. We're gonna be working on something specific, Xavier. But we don't need $180. I only need about $25 more to get this Elgato card on eBay. So that's something. Once I get that Elgato card, like I've been saying, my streams are going to change drastically. The games I play are going to... We'll still do some games like this City Skylines, Fallout Shelter, the ones that people are enjoying, but we're also going to go to some computer games like Warhammer, or Total War Warhammer, and Oxygen Not Included, a Kerbal Space Program on the computer, which is much better than on the Xbox, and things like that. So, yeah, we'll take a look here. But, yeah, so anyway... We're actually very close to getting that Elgato HD60. I only need like $25 more. But yeah, so we've demonstrated here that if we have a pump down here, and we have, even if it has power, it will not exit. Okay, so then what we got to do is we have to have a building there. KSP, yeah, Kerbal Space Program, awesome, awesome game, love it. Building must be placed roadside. So we're gonna place a tiny little road here, just so this thing can be placed roadside. Okay, so we'll go back to power, and we'll place it roadside. Okay, so now that we have, that's all I need. I don't actually need it to go connect anywhere. Now that we have that. Here in just a bit, we're going to get some pumping going. See, what I actually tried to do before was I actually tried to have an intake to a sewage place, and I put it into a tiny little pond, and then I had another intake go to another one of these cleaners, so that way when it cleaned it the first time, it took 85% out, leaving us 15%, and the second time the idea was that it would take another 85% of the impurities out, bringing us down to a total of 2.3%, and then if we did it a third time, it would take another 85% impurities out, bringing us down to 0.03% impurities in the water, and making, you know, recyclable. But it turns out it doesn't work that way. But we're going to try something, and essentially you have to play a game called SCP Containment Breach. I would not mind playing that. Now, there's a couple different versions of that out there now, though. There's the original that Markiplier played like 50 episodes of, and then there's the updated one that I believe they ported it to Valve or something like that, or maybe it was... Oh, I want to say they ported it to Valve. So there's a couple different versions out there. Alright, so anyway, what I am wanting to try to do with my city is I'm going to create a tiered city. Alright? And I'm going to go ahead and get I have to have unlimited funds to do this, as far as I can tell. And the reason is that we're not going to have anybody moving into our city for a long time. Okay, I don't want to destroy trees, I want to destroy that. There we go. In fact, let's go in here now, and let's take out that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so you know, okay, we're actually going to start, I don't know how to do this. We're going to need to raise the terrain a little bit. Okay, I don't care about connecting it to a highway yet. Okay, so we're going to start right here. And we're going to go over to the landscaping tools. And we're going to go large brush. We're going to come down here. And we're going to bring it up a little bit. Let's see how we want it higher than that. Now, we're definitely going to have to dig some. Oh yeah, you have to play Airport CEO 2. I don't know anything about that game. I've never heard of that game, actually. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna build this way up. Okay, so crazy high, like that. You know what, we're gonna go up even higher. We're gonna go even crazier. We're gonna go even crazier. There we go. Alright, that's how high we're gonna start our city. Now, we're gonna have to do quite a bit of planning on this, alright? Okay, so not enough dirt. So what, now here's the thing, I think when you have unlimited money, you should have unlimited dirt. That just makes sense to me. They disagree. So here, I'm gonna dig down all the way to, I'll be back in about 4, okay, Pickle, like I said earlier, we might be here for hours, we might be here for just a couple hours, I don't know. We'll find out how this works. Alright, so what I was saying before, I think that when you have unlimited money, you should also have unlimited soil. But they disagree. And one thing I can't ever figure out is why sometimes I can get it to go so fast and sometimes I can't. But anyway, we're going to dig out the soil here. We're going to make that plateau really, really high. It kind of looked like this. It kind of looked like the Soviet Union and in one rocket. Okay, you lost me there, Xavier. Lost me. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Kind of looked like the Soviet Union and in one rocket. I'm not sure what you're saying. Kind of looked like. You mean the thing I built over here? That right there? That's all I can think of. Hey, what's going on? What's that? Velen? Hey, how you doing, Velen? Welcome to the stream. We're having a good time tonight playing a little bit of playing a little bit of City Skylines, doing a little bit of cheating, and having unlimited everything. Well, not unlimited soil, unfortunately. We should have unlimited soil. Like I said, obviously, they disagree with me on that. The makers of this game don't think that when you have unlimited money, you should also have unlimited soil. But, hey, to each their own. The mountain that you... Okay, Xavier, that's what I thought that's what you meant, but I wasn't sure. You know, it didn't quite make sense to me. But, alright, so now, this first part, I will readily admit, is a little bit boring here. As we just kind of go back and forth here to, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I did want to grab that. And again, I can't figure out why I can't just, you know, get a, like, when I was streaming before, I could, if I kept doing that and going to large like this, it would just go insanely fast, and I could dig so quick, but I can't seem to get myself to do that. Like, I do that, and it does nothing, so I don't know. Maybe if I zoom out, does that help me at all? It doesn't seem to help me at all. Zoom. But yeah, I mean, it was like crazy fast. And all I did was just keep going here, go to large, and boom. But yeah, it's not working like that anymore. I wish there was a way that I knew how to speed it up. I don't think... Let me see here. It's not... I'm trying to hit some buttons. I don't know. Can I... Yeah, that's not going to work. But yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on with that at this point. But yeah, so once we get this first tier built, things... Yeah, they should be okay. Things should be okay. And I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, we've got soil nearly full. There we go. Too much soil. Alright, we're going to come over here, and we're going to flatten this out some more. This first one's going to take the longest, obviously. This is going to take the longest of our... you know, soil grabbing and throwing. And then we're going to place our structures on top, and then we're going to start tiering it down, is what we're going to do. And I might go ahead and place a structure to start, because I really don't know the scale of what I've got going on here. So let's go here, and we're going to go to small roads. Okay, yeah, actually this is not a bad place to start. We're going to go 3 by 3 to start. So let's see, do we have enough? Nope, we just got 1, 2. That's it. We are nowhere near 3 by 3 yet, so we got to keep on going. So we're going to go back here to this, and we're going to go back here, and we're going to grab some more soil. Wait, that's not what I'm looking for. Where, oh, way over here. There we go. Use quays to finish a shoreline and allow buildings to be zoned close to the valuable waterfront. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab this now. What we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to build a 3 by 3 grid. Okay, and we're going to work from there. And hopefully, again, hopefully I can figure out how to make this go a little quicker. But like I said, this will be the longest time. This will be the longest part of this, the most boring part of this, for what I've got in mind. Alright, and so yeah. Get onto my dog there. So I thought about breaking the the road down and making that all, you know, completely and totally separate, you know, and then be able to get through there and dig everything. But we won't do that just yet. We'll wait to see if we need to. Right now I've got a pretty good quarry going on, and we missed our mountain here. Here's our mountain. There we go. We're going to go up here, and we're just going to continue this direction until I can give us a nice, like I said, 3 by 3 is what we want. Let's see how close we are here. My guess is that this is closer to 2.5. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Don't want that. I'm going to go back to this. Get out of my way. Okay, there we go. And we're going to go right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Yes, we got it. Okay. So, boom. That's our first. That's a 3 by 3 grid. All right, so now we're going to continue this direction until we can get a 3, a 3 wide. Okay, not enough soil. Got to go grab some more from our quarry way over here. So we're just going to grab some more soil here, and then we're going to go back, and you'll see the reason why I'm doing a 3 by 3. I had thought about doing 5 by 5, but that would severely make things a lot more, where's the one I'm looking for? That would make things a lot more, well, it'd make it larger scale. It'd make it a much larger scale for what I have in mind. And so I decided not to do that. We're just going to do a 3 by 3 at the top of our mountain here. And what we're going to do, you'll kind of get an idea of what we're going to do. But we're going to basically be making a tiered city is what we're going to do. And we're going to start up there. And then we're going to pump our sewage up to the top. Then we're going to see if we can't power our entire city off of sewage dams. That's what we're going to go for. Okay, too much soil. Okay, go back to this right here. Let's kind of get a good idea. We're getting pretty close to this this 3, I think. All right, let's take a quick check here and see how close we're getting there. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we're actually getting really, really close to having our area filled in. This is working out nicely. We're gonna have to go to the quarry one more time, it looks like. Yeah. For this, yeah, one more time for this peak here. And just to grab all the soil that we can. So we're going to go back here one more time, and then we're going to go back, and we should be able to have our 3. We should be able to have our 3 by 3 grid done with this amount of soil. And obviously that looks kind of weird, the sudden drop off. But hey, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And so what basically the top of it's going to be 3 by 3, okay, which means the next spot is actually going to be 5 by 5. The next tier down is going to be 5 by 5. The tier after that is going to be 7 by 7 and 9 by 9, etc., etc., etc. But only the top layer will be fully usable. Well, even that won't really be, but you'll see what I mean. Okay. And I really, honestly, should have started this a lot bigger if I wanted to make an entire city and do an entire city, but this is just going to be basically proof of concept for me. That's what this is going to be for me. This is just going to be basically, okay, this does work, so if I wanted to spend the time on actually doing it, for a whole city, I could. So there we go. We're going to go 1, 2, and barely 3, and 2 and 3. So we've got our grid here, and now I'm gonna go like this, and like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this back over. And here's the reason why. Actually, do I want to do that? No, I don't want to bring that one yet. And now this is going to come out. Nope, slope 2. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to go. Nope. Slope 2 steep. Nope. Boom. That's what we want. We want to go. Okay. I see what's going on. We need, even though we're only gonna, we need to actually build this prepared for a 5x5 grid. Well, at least here in the front. I need to put it out here a little bit. Give me one more tick out there. So now I can hop this right here, get down one, and go boom. Go. Then I need to do the same thing over here, which means I'm going to have to go grab just a little bit more soil here. So back to our quarry we go. Where is it? It is over here. So yeah, back to our quarry now, and we're going to continue this idea here of this pattern. Now, I thought this up, and I didn't look this up. If I were to look up how to do this, I guarantee you there's going to be YouTube tutorials and people saying, okay, this is the best way to do it. People with amazing cities, things like that. There's going to be all kinds of stuff on YouTube. Guarantee it. But I didn't look at any of them. I decided, you know what? I like this idea. I'm going to find out how to make it work myself. Can you please tell me what you are doing? I want to do something. Well, basically what I'm doing is I'm making a tiered city, is what it's called, Xavier. And like I said, if you Google that or look it up on YouTube, tiered city and cities skylines, I guarantee you there's tutorials. And basically, so the idea is that we start up here with a central hub, and then the city goes out and out and out, almost like a ziggurat. And so that's going to be a tiered city. So that's what we're doing. And so we're going to that hopefully make this work. Okay, so now we go back to the road here. We grab the corner here, and we go down one, and we go down. Boom. How did that happen? I don't know how that happened. There we go. Okay. So now we take this now, and we're going to then get our, let's see here, I'm going to grab my soil thing, and I'm going to go right here, and I'm just going to go like this. Ah, no, that's not good. That's not good. It's not good at all. I didn't want it to go inside, and now I can't dig around it. So I'm going to have to demolish it. Boom. Now let's take a look at the road again. And okay. Is that just perfect on accident, or what here? Okay, so let's what happens if I just demolish this right here? Okay, nothing. Which means I actually need it to go that way. so I can dig down some, so I can then see where it is. So then I come over here. Oops. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses there, guy. There we go. Go down here. And again, the question is, that there's no way that those are the same. No way at all. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this one. I'm actually going to get rid of that one. And I'm going to use this one right here as my measurement. Okay? So I'm going to come back to my... Come back to this. We're going to go to level. And we're going to make sure I get this exactly precise. And we're going to go right here. Boom. That's our new measurement. That's our new... what we compare everything to here. Uh-oh. Didn't want that to happen on the inside there. Well, I'll fix that eventually. Fix that eventually. Anything that happened on the inside there, I will fix. You know what? Let's go with a medium brush for this. Basically, I'm wanting to completely smooth out everything out here, like this. You can see how I'm going around it like this. It's taking some, and it's adding some, so it's like evening out here. Now this, I'll probably have to go grab some more dirt here in just a little bit, I'm guessing. But taking too much, I'm too close. Like I said, I'll go back and I'll fix that. Okay, not enough soil. So I'll go back here, and I'm going to go over here and grab some more soil. Go large. There we go. Yeah, so maybe now you can kind of see how it's going to turn out, Xavier. Maybe now you can actually kind of see what I'm doing and how I'm planning it and what's going to happen here. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I guess we'll find out. But the idea is this will go all the way to ground level where it then connects to the highway, and we open it up, let people move in. We have a jolly good time. We all laugh and say, "Hey, that was amazing." That's what you're supposed to do, by the way. Here we go. And like I said, I'm going to reiterate, I lost sound there for a second there. But, yeah, I may be here for hours. I may be here for another 20 minutes. I don't know. Essentially, I've got some stuff going on right now. And, oh, no wonder. I'm doing the wrong thing. I want the, this one. There we go. And, so I just... But I didn't want to not stream. Right? You guys are great. You guys come out and you watch me. I haven't streamed for the past 2 nights, and I didn't want to go 3 nights in a row without streaming. And so, I mean, to put it simply, I have not slept in 29 hours, something like that. And so that's what's going on. I haven't slept for quite some time. And so I may be on here for a while. And like I said, I may not. I may be here only. Okay, there we go. Seal that up nice. Go. Make it all nice and OCD level. That's what we do. Even though it's barely taking any soil to do this. We're sealing in the inside. There we go. Oh, we've got some issues here. Good enough. We've got an issue over here. Where's not too bad, but we're going to fix it anyway. And I don't know. Okay, these lines on a map are differences in height, but I don't know the scale here. I don't know if it's a meter. I don't know anything like that. So. I also don't know why this one is not. Okay, anyway, it's good enough, though. Okay, so we're going to go back here, and we're going to grab that again. We're going to go medium brush here. We're going to go back to the medium brush here. Okay, that's good. We're going to bring this out here. Okay, and so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and grab this road here. And it should fit right there. Perfect. And now this should be nice. Nice, nice, nice. And of course, this right here is going to go like this. Okay, so let's go back to our... come on. There we go. Go back here. And we're going to fill it in like this again. So you can really get an idea of how we're sculpting this mountain. Basically, you know, we're going and we're trying to make it pretty much perfect. Get this tiered like a cake. That's not what I wanted. There we go. And now we have to go all the way around. Like, okay, so you can kind of see how the first one, it's not absolutely perfect, but look at that. That's pretty right there. That is very pretty. But, watch this. Actually, how do I do this, actually? Huh. How do I want to do this, actually? Let's do that. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. And you'll kind of see where that comes into play in a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go here, and we want this to go all the way up here and give it... We're going to run out of dirt quick. So go back to our quarry. Dig all the way down to bedrock. Okay, look at this. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Look how quick it's going now. No clue what made the difference, but look how quick it's going now. I don't understand that. Like, this is awesome that it would go that quick. I don't understand why it did so. Cannot figure it out. But it's going quick this way too. Right. There we go. Not enough soil, but let's see how we look. An hour. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. Nice. Nicely done. I like it. That's nice. That is ready. Unfortunately, we're going to need to go back and get some more soil. Hopefully it stays as fast as it was. That was awesome. Yes, still going quick. Still going quick. And again, I don't know what makes the difference. I tried to figure it out. So all of a sudden it'll go fast like this when it's going slow. And I don't know why it doesn't always do this. I love when it does it. It's awesome. Okay, continue. Back to this. Did I pull some lines out in there? I may have. That is not quite going to be 5, I don't think. We're going to try it and see. We'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. It's perfect. It is Absolutely perfect. Nice, nice, nice. So I feel good about that. So now I gotta go up here, connect it there, and we'll call it good. Where is our quarry here? There we go. Alright, we'll go back to digging it all. Okay, yeah, it's still going fast. Still going fast. Good, good, good. Again, I was half afraid it would not, but it's still going fast. It makes this part of it so much less painful when it's going fast like that. Not enough soil? Perfect. So we're gonna go like this. Boom. There we go. That's awesome. That is nice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and come over here. This. I wasn't planning on doing this, but this is what we're gonna do. Just because I feel like it. So yeah, this is what's gonna happen. Give it a little bit more, what's what I'm looking for? I don't remember. Give it a little bit more. Just something more. Giving it a little bit more. And now, it's time to basically do the same thing we did right here. Only we're gonna do it again. So now, and you can see how it's kind of growing out and out and out and out. And at the very top here is going to be our power plant. And we're actually going to have a sanitation pump. And it's going to be pumping water into a reservoir that will be right here. Then there will be a hydroelectric dam right here. Okay, and I might have to move the road depending on how the dam works. I'm not entirely sure. So I might have to move this road to actually come up like this. I don't know how it's going to work. But yeah, so we're going to have a hydroelectric dam right here. Then this one is going to go lower, and we're going to have another one right here, and then the next one, and then the next one, etc. And we're going to see if we can't power our entire city with hydroelectric dams and poop. That is our goal. That is our goal, to be a poop-powered city. Alright, so let's see, hopefully we're still going fast. Yeah, we slowed down a bit. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. We're still going fast. Thought we said there's a moth in here with me. That's awesome. Alright, so there we go. Nice and filled up on soil there. And we are going to continue this. And I think we found that this was the best way to do it a little bit ago. Just take this, go out one, go down one, boom. Then, to go ahead and take this, go down a bit, and then demolish that road. And if what we that should do, boom, is bring this exactly perfect to then be able to do this right here. Boom. There we go. Nice. So then now we go back to our leveler here, and we're going to choose a small brush here and hopefully. So grab that actually. That's going to be our leveled out portion now. There we go. Now let's go back to our large brush for now. And let's just try to be careful here as we go around here. See, we are starting to take into the thing, but we're gonna have to go to a medium brush here because we don't want to cut into Well, what's the good news? Keeping your Eve training queue up to date? You know, I am. I am. And I would love to be streaming Eve right now, actually, but I don't quite have the capability to do that as well as I would like, so I'm not trying it yet. You know, I tried it, when was it that I tried it? I tried it a while back, and it just didn't seem like it was, you know. And, but I do, in Eve, I do have my, let's see, I've got a Dominix now, and I'm flying level 3 missions in my Dominix. I know that seems a bit of overkill, but since I'm an alpha clone, it's really not, I assure you. So I'm flying level 3 missions as an alpha clone in a Dominix, and so I've got a second alpha clone on another computer that follows that one, and all it does is salvage and looting. With only bounty prizes, mission rewards, salvage, and loot, I was averaging 14 million ISK an hour doing that. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. What needs to happen for an alpha clone to be able to plex is they need to, if they're going to play every day, they can get away with playing every day, 5 hours a day, if they make 10 million ISK an hour, and if an alpha clone wants to plex. Obviously, the more you make per hour, the less hours you have to play per day, or the less days you have to play. So seeing that I was getting like 14 million per hour doing that as an alpha clone, that was pretty awesome. Meant that, you know, if I stuck with it, if I were able to actually stream, go over here, if I were able to actually stream Eve consistently and, you know, with good quality, then just through my streams and what people see on my stream, I would be able to plex every month. So yeah, that'd be awesome. But unfortunately, I cannot stream it. But I was saying earlier, for those of you who didn't catch it earlier, the Elgato card, as you can see at the top of my stream, it says we need about $75 more for an Elgato card. Well, I found a better deal. I only need about $25 more in order to get my Elgato card ordered, and then I can start streaming from you know, computer games, and you know, do what I really want to do with the stream. So yeah, that's something to take a look at. I've got lots of people that have already helped me out with the donations and the capture card, on the capture card, and I really appreciate that. CM has donated. Well, you can see him down at the bottom. Pickle donated 5. Yo Man donated 100, and before that, to help me get going, you know, CM has donated several. EOD has donated some, and excuse me. But I really appreciate it, and you guys have really helped get me started. But again, I need about $25 more is what I need in order to get that Elgato card. And once I get that, then I can stream any computer game that I want. One of the big ones that I'm going to want to stream is Oxygen Not Included. I want to be able to stream Kerbal Space Program. Eve Online is one. In fact, if I found out I had the audience for it, I would go to Eve Online full time. I would love to stream Eve Online full time. I just don't know if I can pull off the audience for it. I don't know. I think that kind of requires that. That's one of those games that requires you already have a dedicated audience. But I don't know. It might happen. It might be able to happen. I hope that didn't slow me down any. Stay fast. Yes. Still fast. There we go. I need to send someone a message real quick. There we go, send somebody a message. And there we go. Okay, I've got my soil filled. But yeah, we're not going to be on, we're going to try to get, what in the world? Oh, that's a plane. I was like, what is that? Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a frog. I hope some of you guys got that reference. Some of you might be too young to get that reference. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make this look. We're gonna make this look even better. Watch this. While I'm here, out of there. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, I've already got. There we go. Perfect. Just getting rid of it. Whoa! No! That is. No! First of all, I think that was the wrong kind of road. Okay. So let's go back to small here. Let's grab this here. Okay. I'm gonna overdo it. This all over here. There we go. Now, add the road back where it needed to be in the first place. Then come back here to this and grab it where it's supposed to go. Bring it, trim it, hopefully without cutting the top. Trim this spot. That's all I wanted to do. That's really all I wanted to do, was trim that one spot and then come back here and put it down here like that. That's all I wanted to do. See, now I'm going to take this and do the exact same thing. Boom. Let's make sure that I've got that. There we go. So now... Oh, I don't want it there, though. Yeah, I don't even want it there. I want it out here. There we go. There we go. I thought I made this good the first time here. Go. Oh, see, sometimes it's doing that. I don't want it to do that. I guess I have no control over that. I don't know. I didn't want it to be... That's what I'm looking. I didn't want it to be filled up like that. I wanted it to be empty underneath. But you know what? If all of them are going to be... These up front aren't doing it, though. See if this one does it. No. No. But all these back here did. I guess it's somewhat uniform, though. So that we're fine. It's a little bit uniform. So that works out nice. Hey, Night Guard, how you doing? We are playing ourselves a little bit of Cities Skylines, obviously, as you can plainly see. I don't know why is doing those indentations. It shouldn't be doing indentations like that. Oh well. There we go. Alright. So there we go. Now we've got 1, 2, 3 tiers down. And it's just going to keep going down. Baited Kerbal Engineer, how you doing? welcome to the stream this evening. Glad to have you. And we... Okay, now what did I decide? We're gonna make it even with that, I believe is what we're gonna do. Either way, I'm good. Here we go. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so now we can start on the next level. But there we go. Yeah, I tell you what, guys, I appreciate you all coming out, and like I said, I wanted to stream tonight. You've been offline for 3 days. Like I said, this I would have been gone for 3 days had I not streamed tonight, and I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. But I've really got to get going. I just did not want to go 3 days without streaming. I've been off for 2 days, and this would have been the 3rd day in a row, and I didn't want to. Let's go ahead and we're gonna save this game. This game, of course, this town is called Sapper is Cheating, but I didn't want to be offline 3 days in a row, and so that's why I went ahead and jumped on here, even though I don't have much time. You know, you guys are great. You guys come out and watch me. I appreciate that, and I didn't want to let you guys down by not streaming tonight. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this evening. I will be back. Yeah, and so I will be back again tomorrow evening at 9, and we should be going our regular stream time, which is actually anywhere from 3 to 6 hours. So we should be good. So yeah, come join me tomorrow. When you play Fallout 4, I'll make streaming. When you play Fallout 4, I'll make streaming find power. Okay, what does that say? That's on. I'll make streaming find power, Chris. Yeah, sorry, I can't, not quite understanding that, Night Guard, but I got to get going. Again, you guys are great. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting the stream tonight, and we'll be going longer tomorrow night. I just didn't want to let you guys down by not coming out this evening. So thank you all, and we'll be back tomorrow night. And as always, I'm Sapper Woody, and it's been fun.